Alright, hey, how you doing? My name is Rob and I'm here today to review the brand new costume by Rubie's, the Grand Heritage Collection, Superman Man of Steel. It took me a while to get my hands on it. After seeing the Man of Steel movie when it came out in the summer, it kind of had in the back of my mind that maybe Superman was a possibility for Halloween this year. So I was looking at costumes online, internet, eBay, Amazon, everywhere pretty much to find a good one that resembled the one from the movie Man of Steel, because it's different than previous Superman costumes. So I really wanted one that had like the alien look. I went on a search, I found an image online of one that Rubie's was producing, the Grand Heritage one, but I couldn't for the life of me see it in stock on any website that online. So I went to YouTube, I was looking for a Superman Man of Steel Grand Heritage review, and there was zero. I could not find any information about this product anywhere on the whole internet. It was pretty strange, but then I actually called Rubie's, and they said that they were still in the process of making it, putting it out, so that's why I guess there wasn't much out there. So to this day I don't think I saw any Grand Heritage reviews of this costume on there, so this should be the first one. So I want you guys to get a look at it, a close look at the actual suit, not just the stock photo that they provide. And you can see the differences, the similarities of the pictures that they show, and you can see how it looks up close and in person, and it should help you decide whether you want to go ahead and purchase it. It's going for around $300. I found mine on eBay. There was a guy that had 4 of them, and they all sold in one day, and I still haven't seen the costume on that many websites in stock. So here's a look at it, and you guys can get a good example of what it looks like and make your decision if you find it anywhere.
The first thing I noticed about this costume when it arrived is that it came in a very nice plastic covering with a hanger attached, much like if you had bought a tuxedo or a suit from somewhere. So they really got you covered there as far as protecting the suit, letting you hang it up, and it's got the Man of Steel, Rubie, Superman, logo right on the front there. Tells you what's inside, gives you the photo, and all that. And you can see on the flip side here of the costume, it's got the Rubie's logo, address stamped on the back there. Now onto the suit itself. First thing I wanted to do was get you guys a good look at the Superman insignia on the front of the costume here. You can see that it's very impressive. It's got a nice look to it. It's made of like a durable rubber. It's attached right to the suit, and it carries the pattern from the Man of Steel movie, the detailed pattern on the suit, so that was nice to see when it arrived. Also, it's got the dark blue fabric that's also carrying the pattern from the movie as well, so you get that nice look all over the suit of the engraved pattern there, so that was nice to see. It's 100% polyester suit, and down at the bottom there they actually give you the loop to put your foot in to stretch the suit out better. Here's another view of the suit here from the head to toe. You can see how it looks before all the molded parts are attached. One thing I noticed about this costume is that the cape that they provide with it is massive. This thing is huge, wide and long down to the floor. I'm not that tall of a guy, so I'll probably have to tuck some in. They got you covered there, definitely. It's a nice long cape. I was impressed with that aspect of it. So one thing I did not know about this costume, just by looking at the stock photos, is that the molded belt, the molded arm gauntlets, and the boot covers actually aren't part of the costume itself. So if that's something that you thought, that is not the case. First thing we're going to take a look at here is the boot covers. You can see that they have the Man of Steel pattern on them as well. Pretty much all throughout the whole suit, you'll see that pattern there. Those slide onto your legs. They don't provide any shoes or anything like that. You got to get some kind of, red shoes to tuck under these things. The next thing we see here are these Superman arm gauntlets. Those are separate pieces as well. Those aren't attached to the costume. Once the costume is on, you just slide them on. And they're made of rubber, and they have, some fabric attached to them that matches the suit, so you don't notice when they're on that they're separate pieces. Same goes for the new Man of Steel style belt, made of rubber with fabric attached and stretch material. Velcro backing, so you just go ahead and Velcro that, and then the cape covers it so you don't see the Velcro behind you. Alright, so obviously I had to put the costume on, let you guys see what it looks like. It fits a little loose on me. You know, on the shorter side, I'm only about 5'8". I'm not a, you know, bodybuilder or nothing, so pretty average size. This is what it looks like on me. I think it's a fine quality costume. Definitely nicer than a lot of them that I've seen on the internet. I think that pattern that carries throughout the whole costume really sets it apart and makes it stand out nicely. And yeah, there you go. Here's a up-close look in person of the new Rubie's Grand Heritage Collection Superman Man of Steel costume. And if any of you guys are thinking about purchasing this costume, I hope this video helped you in making your decision. Share with your friends, leave a comment, tell me what you think of the suit.